and welcome to a Sky Racing news update. Fine weather and good tracks are forecast for tomorrow's racing at Randwick and Flemington. The Everest winner Red Zell still holds firm favouritism for tomorrow's Black Caviar Lightning at Flemington, the only Group 1 in Australia over 1,000 metres. Addictive Nature leads the market for the feature Group 2 Apollo Stakes at Randwick, where Chinese New Year celebrations will be the theme. Paul Snowden has told Racing New South Wales that Canterbury Stakes runner-up Stratosphere has been spelled and will miss the Sydney Autumn Carnival. Chautauqua showed he was on track to claim a fourth TJ Smith Stakes this autumn, with an eye-catching third in an 800-metre trial at Warwick Farm yesterday. The Grey Flash's third straight TJ Smith Stakes win last year has to be seen to be believed, as he came from last in one of the greatest sprint performances ever seen. Racing New South Wales boss Peter V'landys has hinted the Everest prize money could surge to $20 million in the future. Racing New South Wales has already announced prize money for the Everest will be increased to $15 million by 2020. But there's plans to eventually make the race worth a massive $20 million. James Cummings still has his eyes on the Randwick and the Queen Elizabeth Stakes during the championships for Hartnell, saying it's unlikely Hartnell will clash with Winx in the Chipping Norton Stakes next month. At Godolphin's Autumn Carnival launch, Cummings said the CF4 winner would now most likely target the Australian Cup before returning to Sydney for races like the Randwick. Former Australian Turf Club CEO Darren Pearce has been appointed to a senior executive position with Tabcorp. Pearce spent 12 years at the ATC. His new role puts him in charge of Tabcorp's media businesses in television, radio and social media platforms. The Australian Turf Club are on the lookout for another major sponsor, with news that BMW have not renewed its sponsorship deal. The Australian Derby and the Tancred Stakes, both feature races of the Autumn Carnival, will now be looking for new naming rights sponsors. A reminder, Winx will be on course at Randwick tomorrow. Winx and 4 stablemates will take part in a 1,200-metre gallop at 2:35 p.m, simulating race conditions, all part of the champion mare's return to chase her 23rd straight victory. The Country Championships qualifiers begin this Sunday at Port Macquarie, where the Jenny Graham-trained Victorian leads the market. That's Sky Racing News for now. I'm Victoria Samba. For more news, go to our website and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.